I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the COVID measures that are in place right now. Like every year, as the end of summer approaches, we get ready for hundreds of Mount Allison students to arrive. Students that make us vibrant, enhance our community, and are essential to the viability of local businesses in our downtown. However, this will be a much different year for them and for us, and helping to ensure that everyone remains safe is going to be absolutely critical. So to that end, the town has been working very closely with colleagues at Mount Allison, business owners, student leaders, and community members in preparing for this fall term. We've all joined forces to safely welcome students back to the community. The Mount A Sackville Bubble Initiative, announced earlier this month, is part of the collaborative COVID-19 preparations. At the heart of this is a community commitment. This personal commitment, based on the belief that we are all in this together, asks students, faculty, staff, businesses, landlords, and all residents to do their part to protect everyone in our bubble by following the public health directives of physical distancing, gathering only in small groups, frequent hand washing, wearing non-medical masks as necessary, and by staying informed and vigilant. By now, you've probably seen notices of this initiative throughout the community. I encourage everyone to display a sticker or a decal to show your personal commitment to this. To facilitate the safe arrival of new and returning students, we've teamed up with Mount Allison to provide a one-stop welcome and orientation center at our Civic Center. This process will help ensure students are fully informed and consistently educated on COVID-19 changes, both on campus and in our community, and what is expected to keep each other safe. The center is going to be open from August 14th through to September 7th. It's very important to note that those required to self-isolate upon arrival will not participate in the center's activities, but will go directly to isolation. After the 14-day isolation is complete, these students will join the others. By provincial order, international students are also required to provide testing samples during that period. And I would note that all of us others remain eligible for provincial testing through its well-established public protocol. In addition, Mount Allison has posted online its Back on Track plan for all students. Their plan adheres to all provincial laws, public health guidelines, and emergency measures, and outlines the steps the community has taken to reopen the campus and to ensure the safety of students, faculty, and staff and residents as the top priority. A safe campus community helps keep Sackville community safe too. There are other initiatives taking place, all with the intent of helping to ensure that students in our community are all safe in the first weeks and through the coming year. Landlords are coordinating efforts to help ensure consistent messaging, reminders, and protocols for off-campus renters. The town and university have dedicated pages on the respective websites with ever-current information for students, parents, residents, and businesses. There's also an active communications effort through social media, signage, and the efforts of the Volunteer COVID-19 Task Force. I'd like to emphasize that the New Brunswick's Chief Medical Officer of Health and the Provincial Emergency Order already require everyone to wear a mask when 6 feet, or 2 meters, of physical distancing cannot be maintained. This is an important tool in all of our efforts to keep one another safe. While much of our focus is currently on the arrival of Mount Allison students, we've also been active in many other areas that frame our post-pandemic future. These include working on the border terms and delays, ensuring the Sackville Memorial Hospital continues to provide a full range of health services, continuing the innovative work of the Mayor's Roundtable on climate change, and hopefully influencing the ongoing Chignecto Isthmus study. These are all deeply important topics for the town that require perseverance and ongoing action for a long time to come. As we've already proven, Sackville businesses and citizens can together offer an exemplary, safe, and caring town. We must continue to demonstrate we take the responsibilities of one another's safety seriously and ensure our town remains alive and open for every single one of us. In closing, I want to thank Sackville residents and businesses for following the advice of the Public Health Agency of Canada and the Chief Medical Officer of Health for New Brunswick. We know we all have a responsibility to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, and we must continue to be vigilant. In the meantime, all the now familiar but essential practices that we know are key to our ongoing success. So let's keep it up. Let's continue to look out for one another, remain positive, and help keep ourselves and one another safe in the days and the weeks and even the months ahead. Thanks, folks.